Okay, here we go then. So we got elephant mans in this world. It looks a bit sort of spread out. So you can only start, in like savannas, biomes where elephants would spawn. So we can start on that big landmass to the northwest, either in the humans or the dwarves. I'll go with the humans. And I guess I don't need those to be high. I like high willpower. I don't know if that's particularly useful, actually. Because, yeah, as a vampire, I don't think you feel pain, so if I'm just going to become a vampire every time, there's no real reason to pick it as the adept dodger. I get any of those up. I don't think they need to be that high. To be a better striker. Reader. There we go, can't use those 4 points. We immediately started in a town, so let's go with that. Unbay Tramplefire. That sounds amazing. Let's have some gold eyes. I can't change my goal, sadly. Greatly prizes loyalty. Okay. Sounds good. Finally got your shit together. Alright, so I definitely know bogeymans in this world. I checked. We got a lord. Let's greet them. Long live the cause, yep. Let's give me some... There we go. You must kill the Etin Comnith Satin number. Your foe in the layer of genius quests. Tell me how many people they've killed. Genius quests. Half a day's travel to the southeast. Sounds good to me. That's not the way out. Presume it's this way somewhere. Oh, there we go. There's a marketplace right outside. I can't move. Why can't I get out of here? I guess I've got to jump. Okay. That's not a very safe design, is it? Let's see. Should be a temple somewhere. The Eater of Bellies. That sounds like a tavern. Why would you eat a belly? The Trustworthy Church. Is such a thing possible? Let's see. What kind of temples have you got? So yeah, that first one that I rolled today that became a vampire, that was just luck. But I've been cursed by Kawi, the Rumour of Armour. There we go. This time we are for sure a vampire. So now we gotta go kill an Etin. Those are giants with 2 heads. So that should be fun. This is the place here, I guess. Genius quests. I've actually just got layers visible, so I could have just gone there anyway. But the Cave of Sitting. That's a cave. We've got another cave there as well. But I think when you have caves visible, it doesn't necessarily make layers visible. But I have spotted a necromancer tower up here, so I guess we'll head to that first. Do I have to cross this river? Yep. I don't need to breathe. I'm a giant elephant person that can't even sink below the water. And yet, I still need to cross the river, because, you know... Like, I wish he would just change that. I think in the really, really old versions, you could actually just travel over the river. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Oh, there it is. They went right past it. It doesn't really make sense to make you stop and travel the river. There's so many ways to get across. There's a lot of living things in there. Oh, it's showing me the the undead is. It is terrifying. I've been fine. Somewhere in here is necromancer, but I ain't seeing where they are. Excuse me, coming through. I'm a vampire, so they won't attack me. There's a room with just a couple of pillars in. They don't go in there, obviously. Let's see. The unusual human. Let's try that one. Interact with the unusual human. Blah 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 blah. It's an essay. So let's try another one. A meditation on the human. Let's try that one. God, the way you said read books is so awkward. Concerns the settling of a nobody. Let's see. How about beyond jealousy? Concerns the acquisition of stuff. Well done. Thoughts on mortality. It's gotta be this one, right? Concerns the secrets of life and death. You've learned the power animate corpse. There we go. All these corpses around here are already animated, so I'm not gonna bother fiddling about with them. Right, I need to travel away from the tower before I can travel. Oh, my little @ symbol has turned purple. Is this snow? This is white sand. Okay. God. What's surrounding obstacles? Please let me move. Sometimes it just doesn't register your key presses. There we go. What the hell was I being obstacled by? Get out of my way, tower. Can I go around this river to the north? Nope. So yeah, now I'm a necromancer, a vampire. I don't need to breathe, don't need to eat. I can sprint forever, and yet I still need to stop and jump over the river. God damn it, Toady. I think it's just the way that I can't travel until I move away from it as well. That's the most irritating. Okay, well let's just wait until dawn. Don't need to sleep either, so... You feel uneasy. Oh, what has dared to attack me? What do we have over here? V's. What are those? Vulture. I should have known. So there's like a group of dingoes or something over here. H. Hyenas, I see. Apparently they're hostile, but let's see what will happen to them if I kick one of them in the leg. Kick. It gives into pain. Well, let's suck its blood, why not? And just auto attack them. I ain't got time to be trifling with hyenas. Oh, that one's been propelled away. Nice. The problem with using the blunt damage of my big elephant feet is that they may get mangled. I don't think I can have an army of hyena corpses. So I think we can select... Yeah, I can select multiples. Okay, enter done. Okay, so now we have a few mutilated hyenas following us. Right, it hasn't actually dawned yet. Or maybe it is. Ah. So I'm gonna go around a goddamn lake to get to this lair, which is a bit irritating. Again, I could just swim the entire lake, because I don't need to breathe. But Here we go. We're around it. I'm apparently thirsty for blood now, which is interesting. Because I'm like 90% certain I don't need to do that anymore. Here it is. So they've told me to kill an Etin here, but there's no guarantee that there's only one. There could be a whole family of them. Northwest is the layer. These are always a bit tricky to find. Northeast. Oh, that's it there, isn't it? So yeah, I can see their heat signatures inside. I don't know where my hyenas have gone, but so these guys are going to be really tough to kill. They got 2 heads, so I'll have to destroy both heads for them to die. Let's try stomping them in the left neck. Let's try and improve the accuracy. I'll punch them. Okay, that didn't work. Let's throw my spear at it. It's lodged firmly in the wound. Is that a weapon? That was alarming. Yes. So that's just lodged in their neck now. Let's throw this copper dagger at them. Fractured the bone of their left lower leg, but they don't feel pain, so let's try. Let's try grabbing the spear. Okay, grab the spear. I can't do anything with it though. Oh. Right, let's interact with the spear. See, I want to twist the spear around, and I know there's a way of doing that, but... because if I auto-attack... well, okay. I've just gained possession of it. Well, let's throw it at them again. I struck them in the leg, bruising the skin. They're attacking me. I'm charging towards me. I don't want to be charged at. So, I'm going to dodge to the northwest. And they're still charging. So, I can go ahead and give them a nice heavy kick in the upper body. Shattered ribs, bruising the muscle. There we go. He's still charging east. He's very slow. Left neck. I can bite them in the left neck. I have tusks as well, so I could stab them very hard in the tusks. Let's give them a really heavy bite. So I tore the muscle indenting the upper spine's left neck's bone. I've torn a tendon in the upper spine, but they have another head, so they're still fine. Let's give them a really heavy stab with one of my tusks in the upper body. I've torn the muscle. They're not very... I don't seem to be able to dodge anywhere, so I'm just going to move away. Alright. I was actually biting them, that's why. Never mind. I should have shook them around by that. That would have been good. Let's go ahead and bite them in the arm then. You latch on firmly. Wrestle using teeth. Shake. Alright. So charging west, I've only got... well, you know, dodge back to the southeast. So far there's no sign of other Ettins, but I think there is more down here. Let's see, what can I hit here? Their left cheek. Right cheek, right head. Punch. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I punched them in the cheek. The injured part collapses into gore. So that's just the cheek then, isn't it? It looks like they're going to bleed to death, actually. Description. Left neck is gouting Ettin blood. Yeah, that's from chucking the spear at them. What are they talking about? Ongoing conversation. Demand that they yield. I've improved my fighting. That was very satisfying. You first, coward. Charging southeast. Let's go ahead and dodge out of the way of that. They've bled to death. There are more Ettins in here, I'm certain of it. So I saw their like blood symbol thing. I can get their blood, which is gross, but I'll go ahead and drop the water. It's cold? Why did I do that? Strongest odor, none. It's cold. Alright, so uppercase P tells me how cold it is. But yeah, I can put this blood in my... Yeah, I can just fill my backpack full of Ettin blood if I want. I can carry like basically as much as I want. Because, you know, I'm a stupidly strong vampire. Right, let's go ahead. Drink the blood out of my hands. Starting to feel full. I don't think it actually works as a thing. Alright, let's get my spear and my dagger back. I didn't mean to pick up loam. Just aim for the dagger and pick up dirt. I guess I could take his corpse with me. I put it in my backpack. A two-headed giant. Let's put the spear in my water skin. And the dagger as well. Why not? Okay, off we go then. I still don't know where my hyenas went. Where the hell did they go? Oh, there they are. Jesus, they're so slow. Look at that. Strongest odor, death. Let's turn that off. I cannot travel till I leave this site. I need to leave my corpses behind, I think. Because they're obviously gonna cause a bit of a ruckus if I take them into town. So now I can go back to my hearth person, lady, lord, whatever they were, and tell them that I have slain the beast. That will improve my reputation. And that's about it. Yeah, I think he's, I think Toadie's going to improve on that in the next version. Oh yeah, a few corpses. Don't know where they came from. Nothing to do with me. Nope.